Are you lacking confidence when it comes to marketing yourself online? Are you suffering from what we in the industry called fraud complex, where even though you know that you can help people and you're an expert in an area, you feel like a fraud putting yourself out there because you haven't actually had a client yet, or you haven't had many clients, and you're caught in that loop of where you feel like you have needed a client to get a client? Well, if that's you, stay tuned because I want to tell you how to overcome fraud complex. Hi, I'm Donna Joy from Social Media Bomb. My business partner Steph and I help online experts, coaches and service providers build out their client getting machine. Now, I want to tell you that fraud complex is massive online. Okay, most people that's starting out, if they're saying they're not suffering from fraud complex, they're probably lying. And they're just a whole heap of bravado they're going out there with, okay? Everybody feels like a fraud when they first start. Okay, and here's the thing, everybody has to start somewhere. All those successful 7-figure coaches, they all started out without one client. Okay, so just remember that when you're feeling like you need a client, to have a client, like you feel like you should have worked with a client so that you can get a client, okay, you're caught up in that catch-22, just remember that all those other successful coaches out there were at that point where they were trying to build their business and they were yet to get one client. Even Tony Robbins, okay? I listened to Oprah Winfrey talking once about when they started out her show and how they didn't have anybody in the audience. I mean, you know how hard it is to get into an Oprah show now and how popular she is. Well, they used to go out into the street offering people free coffee and donuts to get them into the TV studio. So that was Oprah Winfrey. If you look at where she is now, that's where she was then, okay? So everybody starts out at the very beginning. Nobody is born a fully fledged 7-figure business. So whenever you find yourself doubting yourself, whenever you feel a bit down, just remember that. Firstly, everybody started from where you are now. And secondly, you don't need a client to get a client. All you need is your expertise and your way of helping people for you to help people, okay? Now, fraud complex is going to be something that is going to come back to haunt you from time to time. So when you overcome it, you get your first client, don't think you're done with it. Be always aware of it, okay? Be looking out for it because it will come in at points when you're scaling your business, when you're growing your business, when you want to take it to the next level and you'll start to feel like a fraud again, okay? So remember these two things when you do, that everybody who's where you want to be, where you are now, and you don't need to have all the experience that you need to get to where you have that experience. It's a bit of a catch-22.